Hello, my name is Katie and I am a consultant clinical psychologist. I work in the Department of Psychological Medicine here at York Hospital. I am going to lead you through an exercise where we're going to focus on breathing in a soothing way and paying attention in a kind and gentle way. When we're unwell, being able to rest the mind as well as the body can be very important for our recovery. There are many aspects to resting the mind and body, and I'm going to show you how to do something called soothing rhythm breathing. Some people find focusing on their breathing not easy to begin with. It may actually make them feel more anxious. Only do things that are helpful for you, but you might find that if you spend just a few seconds having a go and seeing how you get on, this could be helpful. It's preferable to sit down comfortably to practice this to begin with, but if you can't do that, it's fine to be lying down. Once you're familiar with this exercise, you can do it sitting down, lying down, or even standing up and walking. The most important thing here is simply to practice the breathing without worrying if you're doing it correctly. Worried thoughts are common and understandable, but they're distractions. If they arise in your mind, simply notice them, call them your judging and evaluative thoughts, smile kindly to yourself, and bring your attention back to the task. So, let's start. Find somewhere to sit comfortably. Now that you're sitting comfortably, place both feet flat on the floor about shoulders width apart and rest your hands on your legs. Close your eyes or look down at the floor if you prefer. Allow yourself to have a gentle facial expression, maybe a slight smile. Now what we can do is just gently focus on our breathing. As you breathe, try to allow the air to come down into your diaphragm. That's just at the bottom of your rib cage in the upside down V. Feel your diaphragm, the area underneath your ribs, move as you breathe in and out. Just notice your breathing and play and experiment with your breathing. Breathe a little faster or a little slower until you find a breathing pattern that, for you, seems to be your own soothing, comforting rhythm. It's like you're checking in, linking up with the rhythm within your body that is soothing and calming to you. What you'll usually find is that your breathing is slightly slower and deeper than normal. In-breath is about 3 seconds and then hold, and then take 3 seconds for the out-breath. Ensure that the breaths in and out are smooth and even. So, for example, notice if you're breathing in a bit too quickly or perhaps collapsing the out-breath. Now we can spend a little while, for as long as we wish, just focusing on our breathing, just noticing the breath coming down into the diaphragm, your diaphragm lifting and then the air moving out, perhaps through your nose or perhaps through your mouth depending on your pattern. Sometimes it's useful to focus on the point just inside the nose where the air enters, if that's our pattern of breathing. So in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in through your mouth and out through your nose, whatever is your pattern. Just focus on that for a while. Now we can just ground ourselves for a moment. So turn your attention to your body. Sensing the weight of your body resting on the chair and the floor underneath you, allowing yourself to feel held and supported, coming to rest in the present moment. Remember that it's perfectly okay for your mind to wander. Simply notice it happening with curiosity about where your mind has gone, and then gently guide your attention back to an awareness of your body as best you can. Now just sense the flow of air coming in and out, just gently observing. No need to change anything, just allowing things to be as they are. If you find focusing on your breathing a bit difficult, and some people do, then allow your attention to rest on an object. Find something you might like to hold, such as a smooth stone or a soft ball, something that gives you the feeling of gentleness and calmness. Now, as you just focus on your breathing, also focus on your object that you're holding, noticing how it feels in your hand, resting your gaze on the object as best as you can, staying with the sensations of holding it in your hand. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and bring yourself back to the present moment. Sometimes it helps if you just have a gentle stretch and a deep breath to prepare you to carry on with your day.